So in this video, we're going to talk about the Verizon Home Internet Basic, what they call it, Essential. Okay, Verizon Home Internet Essential paired with Verizon Welcome Plan, the phone voice line, they call it. You get unlimited talk and unlimited data, supposedly. Now your speed is capped at 30 megabyte. That's still fairly reasonable. Now, I know in my area, Verizon actually be able to hit about 200 to 300. But because I'm on the Essential and the Welcome plan, I'm only getting between 40 to 30. Now, Verizon Essential plan at home internet supposed to be able to do 25 to 85 megabyte. If those information sounds confused to you, not to worry. But I'm telling you, Verizon actually capping their internet to 30 megabyte consistently. Okay? It doesn't really matter when I test that internet, whether it's peak time, non-peak time, midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning, it's still 30 megabyte. Okay? And with those information is you got to understand Verizon is providing a subs internet that's significantly knowingly slow down internet. So granted, I only pay $25 a month with promo, with negotiation, want to cancel the internet. And I said, well, what can we do to keep you? And then so they increased it or decreased the internet plan to the essential, but yet caps the internet to 30 megabyte. Okay, 30 megabyte actually not too bad. I might made it sound bad, but if you're using just for email, streaming YouTube video, and you're not doing gaming, Fortnite, and all that stuff, you're fine. But it's just that company doing that is not cool. Okay? In the Verizon Welcome plan, they do say their speed is mid, but Verizon, you and I know that 40 megabit is not what you can provide. You know that you're capping that just for that purpose. So keep in mind that when you're on the essential plan, you're gonna only get 40 megabyte. So don't expect to do live stream on that. Don't expect to do heavy, intense task or speed test that's gonna blow the socks out like a gig internet or the ultra wideband. You're not gonna get on the welcome plan. Okay. And the other thing to keep in mind is Verizon actually, quote unquote, supposedly have a 30-day trial with their network. And that network, I'm gonna actually try that to make a video about it in the next video. Okay. So but going back to my experience, you can also, once you say, oh, well, this internet's slow or too slow, just cancel it in 30 days and see what happens. Because to me, T-Mobile actually more reliable in my area than Verizon. AT&T actually not too far behind from Verizon. And supposedly T-Mobile is the lowest in quality of network satisfaction. But T-Mobile, you actually get up there. So in my area, T-Mobile, even if I'm using the T-Mobile home internet relay plan, which is basically compare that to Verizon home internet essential plan, is very comparable. Because T-Mobile, that box that you gave me, get up to 400 to 500 megabyte. Okay? And that's great. Verizon, you kept that thing at 30 megabyte. Not cool. So for that, I'm leaving Verizon. And I personally think I give Verizon multiple try. I made plenty of video about Verizon on this channel. Actually, not as much as T-Mobile, but I did make quite a bit of video about their boxes and all that stuff. Verizon used to be a plan just for one plan. Now they have multiple plan, and I don't like that. So they trying to be competitive, and sometimes people don't understand the cheaper you get what you pay for it. That is very, very, very true in 2025. So anyway, with the T-Mobile phone line, they call it voice line, you're basically getting a data that's okay. And when you go to middle of nowhere, you probably get deprioritized way down. And the talk and text, cool, whatever. So anyway, that's being said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Hopefully that's an interesting video for you guys. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.